Usher put on a show, and of all these guesses, now you said you don't have to call. Mm-hmm. I said yeah. I don't know why I picked yeah as the first song. I was just too excited. It should have been should have said it was the last song. You know.
Looking back, yes, only because we knew from like the commercials and stuff, Lil Jon and Ludacris definitely, they're not popping out on the first song.
Not on the first song, you know?
I see the appeal of Tusa, like
right, that would have been a hitter.
Fire.
What I thought was going to be the last song was DJ Got Us Falling in Love.
No.
It wasn't. I was thinking more of who
he didn't even play that song.
No, and this is what I'm trying to get to.
Or
it was
Hey
more
Daddy.
like I
was waiting on Hey Daddy, let me tell you.
It was more like of a anniversary performance for Confessions. Because it was just straight confessions in that whole thing. Like he started with My Way, he didn't sing it, but if you heard that little snippet, My Way, and he had this little U-chain. So
I wanted to see him do the
he didn't do it.
He came out the shirt
and he did his tick.
He synced it.
Did y'all see the Usher bingo card for all the stuff that he was supposed to hit?
The strippers was out there.
The strippers,
the roller skates.
Took off his shirt. Mm-hmm. He had on the U-chain. He didn't throw it.
He didn't throw it. He had it on though. He had it on.
The tick dance. There was a lot of stuff on there. Alicia Keys, Ludacris, and Lil Jon. Mm-hmm. But
I was waiting to see Bieber.
Who?
Bieber.
You really thought he was gonna come?
I thought, with the purple.
And sing what, Baby?
I don't know. No, not sing Baby. Just like do a little 1-2 with him.
Oh, like dance.
You know who was up there doing a little 1-2 with him? Did y'all see Sean Bankhead?
I did actually.
Sean Bankhead was there.
Shout out Sean Bankhead.
Yeah, doing his
and I was happy to see what song did he play? H.E.R. She played the mess out of that guitar.
Listen. And she looked damn good.
Yes.
She looked
Usher
damn
is so
good.
theatrical.
Yeah.
I love it on that one part where she come out and he's like, "Ooh!" Then you got to go change.
I
love Usher, man. Usher put on
it.
a show like
the manifestation of spotlights. Big
Did you hear what he said to his mama right before that?
Yes.
He said, "Mama, look, we made it."
I love.
They said that we couldn't, but God has bigger plans.
God did.
Just like this couch right here.
God did.
But anyway, I love that message to his mama because it's just like
spotlight.
It was the greatest, right? They showed the spotlight,
50,000
the 50,000 fans, and then that was it.
Yeah,
that's all you needed.
The 7 o'clock, the visual of the 7 o'clock.
Yeah, the clock on the dot.
For me, my only I don't know what the word is, but my only, I guess, notes. Because of course, like I said, I went and I was rewatching all this stuff. I rewatched Rihanna's. I liked the pacing of Rihanna's performance more than I liked the pacing of Usher's.
Yeah.
It felt just a smidge rush.
Yeah. He did get through stuff fast, but I think he wanted to give us everything. Like, my sisters, we're sitting here talking about like what songs we think he's going to play. They're like, oh, he's going to play Bad Girl. He's going to play Superstar. I'm like, y'all, he's not about to sing 8 songs from Confessions. Like, come on now.
And then he like damn near did.
And then he sang the whole album. The only thing we was missing was Seduction.
Yeah.
You know, and then Jermaine Dupri came out.
CeeLo?
That outfit. Yo, why did everybody think it was CeeLo Green? Everybody at my sister's house be like, CeeLo Green? Who's that? What song do Usher got with CeeLo Green? And then he started talking, it's the 20th anniversary of Confessions. I'm like, yo, that's JD. Oh my God.
The people I was watching it with didn't know who JD was.
Who was you watching it with? Who doesn't know who Jermaine Dupri is?
I was in the house stressed, Lord. That
is a stressful Sunday. You sitting around people who don't know who Jermaine Dupri is?
I was stressed, Lord.
Oh, I bet you they know who Taylor Swift. Never mind. Yeah. Anyway, they was clowning Jermaine Dupri. I thought his outfit was pretty fly. The socks, you seen the Louis Vuitton socks that he posted with the pearl on it?
Okay, the little pearl, little button joint. Yeah, shout out to Pharrell.
Giving baby boss, but we loving that. I'm loving that.
Go ahead.
No, but I was happy to see that he brought Jermaine Dupri out because I feel like Jermaine Dupri obviously played a big role in his career.
Huge.
Lil Jon and Usher did too. Like some of the biggest songs that we have by Usher are with Lil Jon and Ludacris, Loving and Friends. And
Facts.
Alicia Keys.
I
just like that he brought her out and they didn't immediately go into My Boo. I like that he gave her a second to
that piano was sickening.
Some people.
They already trying to Mandela affect that bitch and take it off.
They auto-tuned the mess out of her on YouTube.
You know, they did the same thing. J-Lo's performance on was it Saturday Night Live or one of those talk shows? She recently had a performance and they auto-tuned it. Yeah.
They cleaned it up.
They do that shit all the time. Yeah.
Terrible. But when you go back and watch it, it's amazing.
They do that shit all the time. They're trying to Mandela effect.
She probably just needed to clear her throat or something. She was sitting there for a minute. Imagine that fan blowing on you for a whole 10 minutes
because she had that whole
right. So she probably just needed a little before she hit that something. But you good, Alicia, because can't nobody else do it like you. Can't nobody sing it. I've tried many times karaoke. Can't do it.
Can't do it. That piano was sickening. The red bodysuit was giving. I was here for it all. It was it was giving. That's crazy that they were so quick with that auto-tune touch though. That's insane.
It was insane. I didn't like that people automatically were like, oh, Swiss Beats gonna be mad.
That's so corny.
That's the one thing y'all think about. Internet. Like, think about her performance. Yeah, but that is the internet.
That's the internet. People are so corny.
I couldn't believe it.
So corny. But you and your work husband.
When I saw Jermaine Dupri there, I did expect him to sing more stuff though. I thought You Make Me Wanna was for sure on the list.
It wasn't.
You know, it was just straight confessions. But
I think You Make Me Wanna and Daddy's Home were the two songs that I was missing.
I for sure thought DJ Got Us Falling in Love and them type of songs was gonna be played. It's a Super Bowl. It's not
But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad that he really could have gone down that route.
Yeah, and I'm glad he didn't.
He could have gone down that route.
I'm glad he didn't.
And if he would have gone down that route plus this new album, I would have been like, you doing too much for the other people. You doing too much for the folks. You doing too
for
much
the other people. I liked it. Yeah. I even liked him having Lil Jon sing Turn Down for What. I think that was a nice little
that had
addition.
Vegas in a chokehold. Still got Vegas in a chokehold.
They got me in a chokehold. I was in that room where the shots at? I wasn't even drinking that day. Bring the shots. Tequila, Hennessy,
Turn down
what
for
you
what?
got? No, I was just drinking water, but that's how I felt when it came on.
And
then Peace Up, A-Town Down. Ludacris
you know
with the
what's
afro?
also crazy?
What?
Ludacris with the afro. Yes. Black History Month. This is for
the
strictly for the. This is for the. But also, I think the full circle moment for her is also crazy because there's a picture of her singing the national anthem at a 49ers game when she was 11, and so for her to be at this 49ers Super Bowl
playing that guitar,
playing that goddamn guitar.
I was just happy the way that he made that show. I know people in Atlanta was feeling the way we felt when Dr. Dre made that whole set very West Coast. So. Shout out to Usher for that.
Shout out Usher.
R&B only.